This past week, we read the book of Numbers and some part of Deuteronomy. And in Numbers, we see God doing some more things in the lives of the Israelites. But in Deuteronomy, from chapter 1 on through till like 18, 19, thereabout, we see a recap of what God did in Numbers. It's like Moses was reminding the children of Israel what God had done for them and all that. And he also was telling them about how to live right. And in Deuteronomy, we see more rules, regulations, policies, like we will say nowadays, laws and all that. But one thing I want to bring to attention is that we serve a God of second chances. What do I mean by that? In the book of Deuteronomy, as we read along, we see that Moses was telling them about how God gave him another tablet. And the tablet he was referring to was the 10 Commandments. And so you see, they were using iPads, tablets in those days as well. So the Lord gave him tablet, a second one, because he broke the first one in anger. Of course, anger destroys. I talked about that the last time. So let's check whatever character is in us that may cause us to do things we're not supposed to. Let's put it in check. But let me go back to the second chance I'm talking about. He broke the 10 Commandments, but God made another one and gave it to Moses so that the children of Israel will remember where they were coming from and the rules and regulations that God gave them. And I want to encourage someone this day. You might be in that boat. You might have missed it somehow and you think that's the end. God is the God of second chances. Yes, you may have taken that job you were not supposed to take. You may have moved to that city you were not supposed to move to. Or you may even have married that person that you thought was God's choice for you, but ended up not being God's choice. Well, I want to encourage you today that God is a God of second chances. Just go back to God. Ask God and ask Him for a second chance. He is merciful. He is gracious. His grace is always sufficient for us. So go back to God. Ask Him, Lord, help me. Because it's the only one that can help us out of whatever situation that we find ourselves in that we can't get out. Yes, we messed up. Yes, you messed up. But God is a God of second chances. This week we'll be reading the end of Deuteronomy. We're going to read Psalm 91 and some part of Joshua, and the slide is at the end of the video. And I pray and hope that you have a blessed week.